I think this job for us it encapsulates what we do as industrial. A company comes to us and says, hey, I'm buying this, this, and this. Put it in for us. And we did that on this job. We're here on site at the Chesapeake Minerals dry grinding mill. Where we're standing right now is the staging area for the job. We had 38 truckloads of steel that rolled in here, and we staged everything from here on out up through the job. Let's take a walk. So right here we're standing at the dry grinding mill. Basically what happens here, the sand's coming through the bulk silos over there, up the conveyor, and entering into the dry grinding mill here where it gets pulverized down to a thinner product. So dry grinding mill, what the process is, it funnels through their existing dry plant there. The material comes in and runs through a grinding mill, which is basically ceramic balls. The sand runs through that grinding mill, comes out the other side, and it's conveyed through the system via air, where it's separated out into two separate products. We did the detail, shop drawings, and the full fabrication, galvanizing of the steel. Steel came in to our shop, we cut it up, welded it up, sent it to galvanizing, down to the job. Roughly say about 3,800 pieces from top to bottom. I think we had about a dozen, if not a touch more, truckloads of actual structural steel that we self-performed fabrication and delivery to the site. I mean, basically what had to happen here was our steel was set up until this 184 elevation, and we had to stop then, and all of the equipment that's in this upper elevation here had to be set before we could do any of the subsequent levels. During the erection of the steel that we provided, we were installing the mechanical components throughout the installation. There's about 150 tons of steel, say about 20 tons of ductwork that went into the project. Some other challenging things that have come up here was the assembly of all the equipment. There's these pieces of ductwork and cyclones that came in 20, 30, 40 pieces that had to be assembled in the field here. It took a lot of time, a lot of thought, a lot of effort. So the crew we had down there was led by Davey Smith and Jim Davis, both great guys, and it's like a family down there. Those guys all came together, worked together, and got the job done. It was a very challenging project, the way it had to be erected with steel and mechanical work, and it showcased our ability to adapt and overcome challenging assembly, installations. It was a learning experience for us, and I think we came out pretty good. So there you have it. Our involvement in this project was from the first strike of the arc to setting the last piece of siding. This one's closing out here shortly, and then it's on to the next one.